Alright, so I'm gonna be using Byakuya today. Unfortunately, my first match, I kind of hoped I would be able to range someone because, you know, Byakuya is a pretty far range. Until I saw who my opponent was by picking random.
End this quickly.
Yep, it's Uryu Ishida. The more ranged character is who I'm up against. Wow, how... Alright, but I do want to kind of talk about Byakuya. It's actually a very interesting thing here. So, first off, I start with, like, a normal sword, right? Like, I'm just, like, slashing and stuff. Shaka Ho.
That's it.
There we go. Bam! Yeah, you thought? Okay, I'm actually kind of... I'm doing pretty good against Uryu here.
That's it.
But, the thing what I can do, but I do want to grow to it a bit more.
Stand down.
Dang, that was my fault. I was just out of his range. Yeah, I need to do it. Is if I choose B, I can just go into my Zanpakuto state, right? Where now my X is every attack I'll use if they're close to me, right? Now Y is for if they're like a farther distance. B is for if they're like the farthest away from me. I wanted to state that before going into this video because honestly, I think that will come up quite a lot where depending on where they are, depends on like what combos I use. Which I actually think is quite an interesting system if you ask me. Oh, here we go. Scatter. Senbon Sakura. Oh my god. Come here, you. You know, you don't have to be so annoying about this, right? I know you're gonna do something.
All right.
I knew it. The moment I saw that evolve, I was like, oh god dang it, he's gonna use her right. I'm gonna try to do something. There we go. There we go. Stupid idiot. Should have tried better. Didn't hit him with that. I don't think he's smart. Okay, he was just in that range. But you see, you can kind of push him back a bit, you know. Bam. And I could do a really funny thing and seal my Senbon Sakura if I wanted to, but I am not doing that against Uryu. Like, in all honesty, out of all characters, I do not want to do that to Uryu. Because he's gonna outrange me by a lot if I seal it back to a normal sword. But I did think that was really cool that you're able to seal it back. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah, who's the better range now, Uryu? Who is it?
That's it. I am unscathed.
Oh, what is it? Oh my god! My B actually did something there. Okay, so my B is a counter. And somehow I was able to actually hit a counter. You're unimpressed? I'm unimpressed with you. I honestly was scared. I was scared. I was like, dude, Uryu's totally gonna range me out and stuff. Dude, Uryu's not doing, you know, snuff to me, man. I'm getting bored. Let's go, Bankai. Bankai. Senbon Sakura. Kageyoshi.
Scatter. Senbon Sakura. Kageyoshi.
Oh my god. Dude, I will say, I do really like how, Byakuya was kind of, like, made to first be, like, a big, like, evil guy. And then became, like, one of, like, a actually really likable character, you know? Of course, I personally think they did a little bit of, you know... I thought it was a little bit of a... I don't know, a little bit of a stretch, but it still at least made sense. I'm not gonna try to tell you it didn't make sense, right? But... But it's like, I personally think they had to do a little bit of stretching to try to, you know, make it so, like, how he acted was not just, like, you know, completely bad. You know, so that way they could make him into a good guy. Which I will say, I think it was so interesting, like, personally, I think the or not the Zanpakuto arc, that would have been a mistake to say. I definitely think the Soul Society arc was definitely, like, well, I personally think was the best arc, and is my personal favorite. But, you know,
how dangerous it is.
I forgot he can evolve again.
It's time for me to use this power.
Bam, 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 yeah. I knew he was waiting for something like that, because,
Simply cannot let you go.
yeah. Buddy, what do you think you're doing with this?
I'll give it all I have.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh, dang, I thought I hit him first. Okay, okay. He's quite fast. Alright, I'll give him that. There we go, there we go. Bam! Get him! Oh, dang. That's bad. Yeah, yeah, yeah! You thought you'd get me with that? Too bad! Senkei. Oh my god. Dude, I also love how many different forms Byakuya's sword has. Because, like, sure, if he didn't have the other forms, okay, that was my fault. I forgot that my guard was still broken. I was holding it and I was like, oh, why is my guard not doing anything? And I was like, okay. That's fine. It took me this long to finally lose some lives, so.
To allow you to keep living.
You came to me, man. I was gonna try to use a longer range, you know, attack, but you decided to come here. Oh, that was okay. Good move. Yeah. Get him! I'm so sorry, Udu, but in fairness, don't like you. Yeah, dummy. Thought I wouldn't get you over there. God damn. Like, see, it's just, this is why I hate fighting against ranged people. They're so annoying, man. And it's like, I can't blame them, because that's obviously how they should be playing their characters, like, far away. Oh, it's just... Oh, here it is. Shunkei!
The curtain will fall.
Shunkei and Senkei. I will say they all look really, really cool. Oh, look at him. I love the 1,000-year Blood War skin. I'm just saying, like, I know I've said that for a few of them, but God.
It's absurd. You aren't even able to force me to fall down on
one
knee.
Oh my God, disrespecting him too. Oh my God, that dude Byakuya is really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God. See, now I'm given a character I can actually range and slightly bully. Because I'm going against Ikkaku. I don't think Ikkaku has many, like, sure, he has a longer range than some, but he definitely still has a short range.
I will end this quickly.
Oh.
Yes, looks like it's my lucky day.
I would not say it's your lucky day, buddy. I'm gonna be honest. Ikkaku, I'm so sorry, but like, dude, I'm gonna have to get you out of here. You're not standing up to me. Alright. Come here. There we go. I knew you'd let it down. Too bad. But no, I honestly really like what they did with the Soul Society arc. Because, like, the whole thing was that they literally make the entire Soul Society the enemies of Ichigo. And then they go through this whole, like there's so many side plots in it where it's like, dude, so good. Cause they slowly try making the, you know, some of the some of the Soul Reapers, like, you know, relatable and stuff, because they knew that they would make them, you know, make them allies with Ichigo rather than enemies, you know? So it's like, it's so cool where it's like, I don't know, that, like, you know, I'm just going, I've gotten so used to the, like, scattered form that, like, using the non-scattered form just feels weird, man. I'll be honest. It was a lot harder for me to use the non-scattered form. Scatter. Senbon Sakura.
You should have withdrawn.
Dude, so cool. Oh, god dang it. Yeah, I don't know why I went for that. I could have just done that, yeah. I need to remember the ranges. I have different ranges. I don't know why I forgot about that, in all honesty. That one was my fault. But no, I think they did such a good job with,
You will not be leaving here alive.
Bankai. Senbon Sakura. Kageyoshi.
Scatter. Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi.
Oh my god. Let's go. Yeah. Bring that guard down!
There is no one I cannot catch.
Yeah, what you gonna do now that you're all the way out there? Huh, Ikaku?
Looks like I have no choice then.
Okay, he's gonna go Bankai.
Didn't want to be forced.
Uzukimaru!
Bankai! Human Hozukimaru!
Dude, I think it's really cool. Yeah, but I'm too bad, Ikaku. You're not getting past me. Oh, dang, that was good. That was good. He got right out of my range when I did that. Oh, damn. Damn, when does this combo end? There we go, there we go. Bam! Gotcha! Gotcha! Damn, I forgot that his combo just seems to go on forever. Damn! Okay, okay. Ikaku kind of putting in that work, though. There we go, there we go. I'm bringing it back, though. I'm bringing it back. And gotcha! Yeah. Yeah, it's like, it's so cool, because, like, Ikaku, honestly, every single Soul Reaper was Ichigo's enemy. And then, like, after the Soul Society, they realized, hey, we were kind of all tricked here by Aizen, so, like, why don't we, you know, kind of help each other rather than fight, you know? And that, I don't know, I thought that was really cool. It's like, I think it makes more sense than, like, how some other anime just make friends over, like, I'm gonna be honest. Sasuke? Dude!
So you noticed. I wasn't sure you would. Hozukimaru's
Like,
spiritual pressure
I'm gonna be
has
honest.
risen.
It's clear that neither of
I don't,
us has very much strength left
I don't
at our
understand the
disposal
Sasuke
at
stuff.
this
Like,
point.
how they still, like, freaking, like, bring him in as a good guy, even though he's, like, committed, like, multiple atrocities for, like, against his very own, like, land, you know? Oh, damn, he had through my attack. But, like, dude, Sasuke commits, like, horrible atrocities to his own village. And then they're just like, oh, no, he was just being a little bit quirky, guys. Believe me. And it's like, I just don't understand how Naruto just goes like, I believe in him. Sasuke, you can't be this bad. I believe in you. When it's like, dude, Sasuke is like evil, man. Oh, that was fair. That's fair, that's fair. But no, like, Sasuke does like horrible things. And like, Naruto's just like, we can't kill him. He's still good and there's 6. Okay, okay. That's spooky.
Slash. Be still. Luck. Tremble in despair.
But like, dude, like, can Naruto not like understand? To be fair, I just don't like Naruto, like the character himself. He's probably the least favorite. He's probably my like least favorite in all of Naruto. In all honesty, maybe Konohamaru would be up there, but I just think Naruto because he's in the entire show, and it's just so annoying. Like, dude, the guy just like goes like, what? The evil guy is doing evil things? No, I can save him.
This sword of mine simply isn't meant to be used for crushing lowly vermin.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie. Playing as Byakuya must feel amazing and ranked, cause then when you defeat someone, he just like hits them with the cold, like, oh my god. But no, like Naruto just goes like, I can save you. You're not really that bad. It's about what's in here. That's my ninja way. Like, dude, some people are just evil, man. Can you understand that? You can't talk to them. Mirror match time. Whew. Also, yeah, I know I brought up Naruto, but like I said in the other video, I'm just gonna bring up anything, man. At this point, because I'm running out of things to talk about, I'll bring up anything. I'll ask you, what's your favorite color, man? And I won't get an answer, but you know, then I'll tell you I have two, because I can never decide between the two. You know, because like okay, you know, let me talk about this. So, back when I was like really young, like in kindergarten I think it was, or first grade, one of them, my favorite color used to be red. But then I got scared off of red because someone told me red's the color of the devil. And then I felt like I felt like I was an awful person. I was like, what? Red? Dude, but that's an evil guy. Then I changed my favorite color. I think I changed it to orange or something. Like a color close enough to red so that way I can still enjoy it, but and then eventually I changed it to blue because I really liked blue. And then I kind of just kept it that way for a long time until like recently when I was like, you know, it's okay to like red, you know? Liking red doesn't instantly equal I'm a devil worshiper, you know? That's rude. So yeah, now I actually have two favorite colors, which is both blue and red. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, try that again, buddy. I'm also gonna go. Yeah. Once he goes to Zanpakuto, I'm like, you.
That's it. Futile.
Oh dang. This Byakuya is pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie. But no, so now I kind of just have an equal love between, you know, both red and blue.
I will personally.
No, I'll get him before he evolves.
To discuss.
Scatter. Senbonza. So it's like I technically have two favorite colors. I kind of just like swap, but if someone asks me, hey, what's your favorite color? Normally I either say red or blue. I don't know, it's like, I really can't say that I like one over the other. I think they're both really good colors. Okay, well no, stop that. I'm going Bankai now. Senbon Sakura. Kageyoshi. Yeah, I knew he was gonna attack first. God dang it. Aw, he was just out of my short range. God dang. He's really good at that, I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah. You brought your guard down, stupid! Oh my god, hang on. Oh, hold up. I'm getting a good combo going. Oh my god, hang on. That, okay. he countered me, which is fair. I kind of bullied him for a bit there. I'm not gonna lie. But it felt good. It felt really good. I was like, oh yeah. Oh. Dude, oh my god, I didn't even realize. So you can just like full combo someone. Dude, that's really cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Be gone like dust in the wind. I have been.
Yeah, I don't know, I guess if you really want, share your favorite color or colors down in the, you know, comments, you know? You can, I feel you can have multiple, you know? Who am I to get in your way of fun, you know?
Senkei.
Really, only Senkei. Interesting.
Do you think
I thought it would be the other one.
Standing after this?
The Shuko, or no, not Shuko.
Lawbreakers
That's
must
Yoruichi.
face
Shuko is
justice.
Yoruichi's technique.
Scatter.
Ouch. That was. Oh, he went back to the sword. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. He's starting to bully me. He's starting to bully me. He's starting to bully me. Okay, okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did to you. Okay, damn. Okay, damn. Okay, damn. All right. I've upset him. Okay, man. I'm sorry. What did I do? Okay, no, that's fair. I did kind of just like combo him, that infinite combo back there. Okay. I can do this for longer, buddy. There we go. Yeah. How does this feel? Oh. Yeah. How's that feel, buddy? Okay, I was just out of his range. That's fair. Dang it. There we go. Oh, he's going. Okay. There we go. There we go. Get it back. Get it back. Yeah. This probably kills, right? Shuke. That's what it was. Not Shunko. I will say it's pretty close, but you know. Shuko.
How did that happen?
That one was actually a close one. He started popping off there. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, Byakuya is so cool, man. Well, what kind of disrespectful stuff are we gonna say this time? What are we gonna say?
It won't happen. That blade will not reach me.
Oh, oh my god! Byakuya is like the disrespectful king here. Oh my god! Damn! Alright guys, I'm going to be calling that one there. Byakuya was really fun, I'm not going to lie. I also loved his like disrespectful comments every time he wins. I think that's amazing. Like, dude, it must feel so good like after like really fighting someone in like online and then he just hits you with a disrespectful comment. Ooh. Dude, that probably feels so good for the person playing Byakuya there. Oh my god. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I had a lot of fun, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!